What's up, guys? It's JoJo from Chaos Hammer, and I'm over here at WhoDat, our very fierce sister clan who is just in its very first arranged war. We did pool together both people from the Chaos Hammer and WhoDat family to come up against this really nice clan called the 1001 crew. And as you can see, we did have the perfect war. So really good job to everyone that was a part of this war. Before I get into the attacks, just want to show you guys our sister clan is awesome. It has a mix of it has one Town Hall 7, it has some Town Hall 8s, a bunch of Town Hall 8s, Town Hall 9s with heroes less than 30 combined. And as you can see here, it's been about a couple months that we have joined up with them, and then they've been doing bigger wars. Before it was, smaller wars, and they did have a few more losses on the bottom. But since we've linked up with them, it looks like we've had 2 losses. So really nice job, guys. I want to give a big shout out to Chaos, who actually leads the clan, and he has a group of really awesome co-leaders that are teaching. You have to have some level of skill, obviously, for you to come in, but we help out with base building and with trying to learn new strategies. There's lots of friendly challenges going on at any given point in the clan, and it's war. So let's get into this war. There's actually 2 9.5s, 13 9s, 3 8.5s, and 12 Town Hall 8s. So it looks, let me see, where did they falter? They were not able to get 3 of our Town Hall 9 bases. So really nice job, guys. We also have some 6-star MVPs: WhoDat, Chaos, Ishan, High, Apex Predator with 3 fresh hit Town Hall 9 3 stars. There was Rook, Go Wipe Yourself. He also had 2 fresh hit 3 stars. Ariana, and Beast 2, and Busta with fresh hit 3 stars, 2 fresh hit 3 stars. So really nice job, guys. And so yeah, we'll get right into it. I'm just gonna load up Andy so that he can help me with this awesome recap. So Andy, are you loaded up?
Yes, I think.
You think? Okay. So as requested by our good people over at WhoDat, they want to see the first attack done by WhoDat. It is a scouted attack, so he didn't know what was in the CC. So what can you tell me about this attack, Andy?
Me?
There's only one Andy in here.
Oh, well, it was a decent attack. He had his queen walk. That was pretty sweet.
So he
came in from the north. Mm-hmm. The scout he got showed that there was a Tesla farm up there. I don't remember how many. I think all of them, though. So that was pretty nifty.
So he had used the baby dragon, which is your favorite troop, to do the other set, the funnel.
My absolute favorite.
Yep.
There's nothing more valuable than 10 troop spaces to get 2 buildings. The worst.
Didn't you get a 3-star won by a baby dragon in the last war?
That was Joe. That wasn't me. It was you.
Oh, Lordy, you are so full of it. But so, okay, yeah.
I mean, they're decent. They're decent, but
So he's dropped
I like to be more efficient.
He's dropped in a whole slew of Valks. They just are ripping through those walls. The healers have peeled off of the queen and have now started healing the Valks and the king, which is pretty sweet. He drops a rage right over a big town hall.
Yonder.
Over yonder, yep. And, yeah. They're coming his hogs on the back end.
Only had 13 of them, but level 6 and the defenses were distracted, so they actually got a lot of work done.
Yeah. Had he triggered the giant bombs already? No.
I think he had most of them.
Yeah.
Most of them triggered.
Well, I guess I'll just speed it up to 2x. Just get some of those buildings out of the way. Queen's hitting a wall. Valks are breaking through for the very last defense right here. That's it. So nicely done, Woody. How about you start on number 3 and tell us what you think?
Well, number 3, I mean, this was probably my second favorite attack. It's just such a great plan. Chaos comes in, brings 6 healers, so much that 5th healer is only doing 40%, and that 6th healer is only doing 10% its healing rate. But you'll see this queen walk. It's epic. Take out easily 50% of the defenses just on her own. So the only mistake is that baby dragon you see tunneling.
That wasn't part of the plan?
That was the one flaw in his plan. But here the quakes are coming down, and he doesn't drop them all in the same spot. He drops them so they just open up that long compartment.
Mm-hmm.
And the queen's going to walk in there and not go into the outer compartments and stray.
Yeah.
So that was pretty neat. So his king is down. Bowler's in the clan castle. The southwest side of the base. Get all these defenses. Really nice there. Queen's still taking out stuff in that long compartment. And then this guy had Teslas on the outside of his base. Has a couple hogs for the one over at 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has a few balloons for the ones on the north part of the base.
Yeah, I guess we should say this was a cleanup attack. So he did know where everything was, right? Like all the bombs and Teslas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think this base had been hit 2 or 3 times before, and then Chaos came in and cleaned it up.
Nice.
King's taking out the queen, so Chaos uses the ability, and then the queen gets the last few defenses.
She basically had like this awesome queen walk path right there. So it was really a good eye for Chaos to see that that's where he wanted her to go. That was a really good plan, Chaos. I'm sure you had no help from anyone else.
No. That was a Chaos original.
Yep. So the next attack that we are going to watch is another Chaos hit. And it is a fresh hit done on this number 7. So,
what was really nice about this attack is it's actually a scout attack. He wasn't going for the 3-star here.
Okay.
We had all the lower 9s cleared, and so go wipe yourself. Just 5/5 heroes. He was coming up to scout. Chaos was planning on doing this plan with his main account with 2025, I believe. And so Here he just has his CB kill squad. Needs a rage on his heroes because, again,
they're
just pathetic. If you can 3-star a base with those, I mean, time to change base. But
hey,
so he's sending in his dogs.
Do we need to put your settings down a little notch?
What are you talking about?
To being a little friendly.
I'm being as I was programmed.
Okay.
But anyway, before I was interrupted, Chaos sending in his hogs, just fishing for the giant bombs. There's one over at 10 o'clock. He finds the double at 6:30ish between the Expo and air defense. And so that means there's just a single bomb left, and he has quite a few hogs left. At this point, Chaos is thinking, I might actually get this 3-star. And so, Skeleton Trap pops, 2 skellies right at the end, and then a small group of hogs trigger the last giant bomb. So he doesn't have a whole lot of hogs left, but miraculously, this little account doesn't just get the scout, but 3 stars the entire base. That's really impressive.
Yep.
Still has probably half a dozen hogs left.
Yep.
4 wizards. Very nice, very nice.
Very nice, Chaos. That scout attack that took it away from the main attack.
Too strong.
I think it was the heroes. 5/5 heroes?
Yeah, the heroes were definitely
OP.
there, but they certainly didn't do it.
Okay, so the next one that I was asked to show was this one done on number 9. It is also a fresh hit, and it is not a scout attack. So what can you tell me about this attack, Andy?
Well, this attack was just flawless. As you'll see here, he sends in the 1 loon on that north cannon. Just the 1-for-1 trade. Couple minions down for funneling. And as you can see, this isn't just your ordinary Law loon or Q. No, he's got the Zap Quake in here. Just really impressive. Thorn isn't one to just do your cookie cutter attacks. He always puts in a lot of thought. So here we go.
But where's the baby dragon?
See, that's what I'm talking about. Thorn isn't a scrub who relies on baby dragons to 3-star. No. That's ridiculous.
So Zapquake the middle air defense.
What?
So he Zapquake the middle air defense. His king is dead.
Got that.
His queen is about to die. Yep, she's dead.
Yeah, Archer Tower with half a health left. That was a real disappointment.
It was about 1 hit away from dying.
Yep. So, just the clockwise hounds here. Since he just used a cold blood to get the 1 air defense and then Zapquaked the second, he only needed 3 hounds. So he was able to bring 18 balloons.
Nice.
Which is more than usual.
Okay.
So he's able to send them all around the base. Had a few hastes, but at the end here he has nothing. Thorn was a little silly and deployed his troops so that he went right into both of the sweepers. So we'll dock him off 0.3 of a point for that. But
well,
overall, still very good.
Yes. So it was not as flawless as you first suggested that it was. So really nice job, Thorn. Just not flawless. You still have at least 0.3 of a point to improve.
You got 99 7/10 of a point out of 100.
So the next attack that we are going to watch is this one here, done by Rook on number 16. It is also a fresh hit. So nicely done there, Rook. Rook actually had a 6-star war, so let's see. He has 3 golems. What's that called again? A whole heap of wizards.
A stone.
It's a stoned go-ho.
Yes.
So there, he didn't have a wall breaker fail, so that's cool. Yeah, he brought bowlers in the CC, drops his jump, rages up all of that while right at the... Oh, he brought 2 jumps actually. I guess just to keep the troops moving forward, so they were able to get pulled in by the king and the queen on the other side of the base. And now he's just sprinkling in his hogs. This was a fresh hit, so he wasn't sure where everything was. Just, educated guesses, I guess. And
yeah, it was a pretty compact base, so the bowlers were a nice choice.
Yep.
Opened up quite a few compartments,
so
and the bowlers were able to
speed that up.
take out a couple of buildings each throw. And then the swag queen ability.
Nice.
Easy.
Nicely done, Rook. And the very last attack that we are going to talk about is this one here, done against Problem. Nope, done against the number 3, done by Problem. It is a cleanup attack. It's a nice Town Hall 8 Govaho with 4 quakes. So I guess he gets the easy lore, pulls the Clan Castle Dragon and Balloon over up top at 12. Doesn't have a poison, so just uses the barbs and 2 wizards, keeps them moving forward, and has now dropped the first golem, uses his the kill squad, the wizards, to first try to create the funnel up on top, and then drops a few more wizards up at 3 to finish off that funnel. So there, drops in his Valks. They're gonna head straight into the base, opens up the core of the base using the 4 quakes, so that the Valks get everything in the middle. This would have been a cool Govaholo attack too.
I disagree.
Why?
Loads are lame. Hogs are awesome.
Well, I guess the Valks didn't path to that first air defense, so I am not as right as you would have been, I guess. Well,
I think he hit every spring trap on this base.
He did go thin at the end, but he still has a bunch of Valks up, wizards, king is up also. I'm gonna put it up to 2x just to move the troops down as they head on in to take out those last 3 defenses. There you can see that defenses were distracted by the king while the wizards were able to take them out. So nicely done, Problem. So that's it, guys. I hope that you liked the attacks that were chosen for us to show you guys. What was I gonna say? Oh, I did need to give the 1001 crew a big shout out to for them for giving us a really nice war. It was a lot of fun, and so there, if you want to check out their YouTube channel, it's called Clash with WhoDat, and they also have a podcast which is called the CnR Podcast. So there you go. So now it's going to be time to power you down, Andy Pandy. Say bye.
Already? It's only been 15 minutes.
That's about as much Andy Pandy as I can take in a day.
Bye.
Bye.